Hi, Sagittarius. Look, because I know y'all, some of y'all come in and y'all come in, don't get to catch the live stream. So this is for y'all as well. All right. So shout out to the Archers. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Sagittarius, let me get the bells. Okay, we had a bell that came through. Shout out to my Archers, gang. How are you, Earth Angels? I hope everyone has been doing well. I hope everyone has enjoyed your weekend. I'm excited to come back in here with you all. Today's topic is the next 48 hours, Sagittarius. All right, we haven't done this topic in quite some time. So even though on the physical, the next 48 hours is the next 48 hours, but we know in the spiritual realm, it's not the next 48 hours, Earth Angels. I know y'all resonate with me for the ones that understand that, okay? Divine's timing is divine's timing, okay? So rather if it happens for you in the physical or in the spiritual, okay? So we're going to go with what we have the next 48 hours. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If this is your first time here, welcome. Welcome to your channel, Archer. Yes, you was not here by accident. So let's dive into it. All right. We're going to protect our space and energy. You are more than welcome to say a prayer as I come in and say a prayer for us and the collective in spirit and in flesh. Thank you so much, Most High Mother and Father. Thank you for another day to evolve, grow, and be a better version of ourselves. Ashe. Protect this space and energy that I'm going to tap into in spirit and in flesh. Ashe. And any negative energies, please send those back to the sender. Thank you. Ashe. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and dive in. I'm not going to waste too much of you all's time. I'm going to tap in. I'm going to get in your business for just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? To give you all some guidance here so you can expect. We already got Spirit, got a card out here for us. They already cut me off. Okay, that's my cue to keep going. Okay, so self-indulgence. Didn't we get this card before? Self-worth and value. Time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This is good, Sagittarius. You all are taking out a lot of time with yourself. I'm hearing reclaiming. Okay, Spirit. So you all are reclaiming your worth because this card says self-worth and value. So you are reclaiming yourselves. You're reclaiming your mind, your body, your spirit. You're reclaiming your energy. You're reclaiming just what you feel like that is for you, okay? Something here, which is we are in that Mercury retrograde energy, so you're going to hear a lot of read this, read that, revise, review, redo, okay? All right. Damn, Spirit is coming up out of this vessel of mine, okay? They're like, we're going to just go through your sentences. Yeah, look at that. I can't make this up. We got healthy choices. All right. It says again, so this word has came out twice. Damn, 3 times. We got self-worth, self-appreciation, and self-love and self-care. Damn, Gina. Okay. Being happier. Oh, look at you, Sagittarius. Fuck it up. Sagittarius, you happy? You happy over there, Sagittarius? And you know what I do notice about Sagittarius, or I can kind of I'm starting to be able, the more I study the zodiac signs, I'm able to kind of look at the features of each zodiac sign as well. And just, I can look at the personalities and things like that. But what I do notice, Sagittarius, is that we have big smiles. Okay. And when we smile, it was crazy. I'm just going to share this with you, Sagittarius, but I remember seeing on a TikTok video where of course my algorithm is going to be different zodiac signs and astrology. So it had one with Sagittarius and how some guy was leaning on the pole or just in the neighborhood leaning on the fence and someone was asking him for direction. So his face, they was like Sagittarius face be just serious, right? We don't be smiling or nothing. We be, if we don't know you, if you a stranger, we just, right? And so as soon as the person walked up to Sagittarius and shook Sagittarius' hand, and then Sagittarius' smile just was big. It just lit up. And the person was like, yeah, you can go down here, take a left, take a right, and you'll be right there. And then as soon as that person walked away, Sagittarius went like, we went back in that face, like in that, I don't know. And I was like, wow, it's like the stuff that they say. I didn't think that people could, you know, depict it or just see that in us. So I think that's very dope. But I'm going to move forward, Sagittarius. That's just an example of you all are doing a lot of smiling. That's confirmation of that conversation is not by accident. Nothing in a reading, nothing period is by accident. Okay. So with that saying that, because what made me think of that, because the card says being happier, not being happy, Sagittarius, you are being happier. So in the next 48 hours, you're being happier with whatever this is you're doing, whatever this is that is bringing this smile to your face. And some of y'all, you're taking extra precaution when it comes to your health, or I see you eating more healthier, because you can see on this card, there's like I'm hearing vegan bowls. So some of y'all may be going on your vegan journey. Okay, shout out to you if you are. Some of you just eat, you fucking shit up, Sagittarius. You eating right and shit. You fucking it up. Okay. And this is good. I'm proud of you. Some of you all, there could be more than one here. Okay. We got two. I look at everything. Okay. I look at all the details in the picture. A picture can have 1,000 words. Okay. Anywho, but these are pictures here, and there's two bowls on here. So some of y'all, you could be connecting with someone. Okay. Yeah. My ancestors, I just heard them sit on the bed. Anywho, we got karmic relationship as well. All right. It says, triggers, Sagittarius. We got intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting, Sagittarius. So you got a little bit of everything going on here. I see definitely a lot of new energy, new beginnings here with you in the next 48 hours. A lot of self-indulgence, taking more time out to heal. You're showing yourself more appreciation by your healthy choices that you're making, rather if they're mentally, physically, or emotionally. Okay, Sagittarius, I am so happy for you. And some of you all, with this being Mercury retrograde, you're closing out some type of karmic relationship that you've had here with someone as well. Okay, that's what that also benefits of Mercury retrograde. And then, yeah, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, you have passion. It says insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desires. I knew it. So that's confirmation here for whomever I am resonating with your Sagittarius, where there could be someone new that you're connecting with. Okay, there's a lot of passion between you two. Remember, I said there was two bowls in this picture here. So there could definitely be someone that you're connecting with. It could be a new connection, okay, or someone that you're dating here. Okay, we got the candles here. And then some of y'all at this, I don't know, maybe at the same time. I want to say at the same time. At the same time, you're closing out karmic relationships, karmic cycles here. Rather if they're romantically or within your family. We do have karmic family. Okay, let's get that understood. Okay, so wherever it floats your boat and resonates for you, but overall, the next 48 hours for you, Sagittarius, is going to be fulfilled with a lot of self-indulgence, taking care of yourself, making healthier choices, even when it comes to healthier relationships here. Okay, healthier connections. I feel overall, and it's very compassionate. Okay. Some of y'all, you could be connecting with the fire signs. They could have fire placements in their chart here as well. All right. So let's clarify these cards here, Sagittarius. All right. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be sure to set your notification bells for the upcoming readings, love, that I do post here on our channel. All right. And again, I am available for one-on-one personal readings. All those details are listed down below in the description box and also here below on the banner. Okay. All right, Saggy, let's go ahead and verify the cards here. Clarify the cards. You see that? All right, why do we have, okay. We got the King of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. Damn, two cards right off the bat that jumped out of my hand, Sagittarius. This person could be a water sign, particularly here. We got two water energies here with the King of Cups here, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups here, but they both came out in reverse, all right? So tell me about this King of Cups energy here before I say what I'm going to say here. Because it looked like this is the person or the energy that you had to release yourself from or do some type of shadow work for, okay? This person or this experience is what helped you to do more self-worth and self-value, or just see your more self-value, which that makes sense with the King of Cups being in reverse. Damn, you blocking everybody, Sagittarius. We got almost 3 different people here so far that has come out in your reading. We have a Page of Wands. This could be a fire sign, a Leo, and Aries, and Sagittarius like yourself. Then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, could be an older energy. This could be a father. This could be one of your relatives, an ex. Take it how it resonates for you. And then we have a Knight of Cups here. This is someone that's a little younger. They still got some learning to do. They're coming up as a knight. Okay. But this is an energy here of 3 different people, Sagittarius, that I feel like you maybe are doing a lot of reflecting on. Sagittarius is why this self-indulgent card here. You're blocking people left and fucking right, Sagittarius. Okay. You just on a chopping block is what I'm getting here. What the fuck? You're on a chopping block, Sagittarius. You're just chopping everybody who don't resonate with you, who doesn't have integrity, who's just not on that level to appreciate not only themselves, but the connection with you, because you're giving this importance back into yourself. And when you do that, that is what allows you to have healthy choices. That is what allows you to have very passionate connections as well. And wow, as I said that, behind this, look at all these cards that are coming back behind the passion card. We also got happiness again, enjoying each other. I'm telling you, there is someone here. If you haven't met this person, Sagittarius, there is someone coming towards you. This is the second card that says happy, being happy with this energy, being happy with this person. It says being happy you're here, making better choices. And then we have enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Oh, wow. So some of y'all, there is definitely a new space, a new energy that you're in, rather if it's just with yourself or you're in a new phase, very passionate with someone that's in a connection. Listen, I can't make this up. Look at that. It says soulmate. Okay, so some of y'all Sagittarius, you may feel in this space of feeling happier because you've met your soulmate, or you're getting some type of confirmation about this because you've already been on this chopping block. You done already did the shadow work. This card talks about doing the shadow work. Look, honey, it took me years to do my shadow work. Okay, but it was well worth it. Okay, if I had to go back and do it again, I will go back and do it again and do it even better than I did the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very beneficial for your mind, body, and spirit. But we got soul connection here, Sagittarius. It says soulmates, partnership, soul contract. Wow. That may be the theme for you, Sagittarius. We got soul contract, partnership, and life partner. I can't make this up, Sagittarius. You're definitely coming into some type of new phase with someone, some type of union with the healthy choices, because the first card that allowed me to see that there was someone else in your energy here, because this card had 2 pictures of 2 different bows on them. And then ever since I said that, all the love cards is coming out behind them, with the passion card, the soulmate card, and the honeymoon paradise card here. Okay. So that may be significant for someone. Some of y'all, you could be seeing butterflies as well, Sagittarius. Okay. It says the butterfly extending and evolving. Next new phase. That's like the third card that keeps saying you have a new phase, you have a next phase that's coming towards you. And butterflies are going to be significant blue and red butterflies. It may be a blue butterfly with red dots on it, okay, or red patterns. We have releasing the past. I'm telling you, and that confirms this karmic relationship card. You all are definitely in that space of coming to realization of all the karmic relationships and experiences you have had. And because you have broke down and did the spiritual work, you showing up for yourself, you're pouring back into yourself. And it by default, if you're pouring back into yourself, it doesn't have, it's like a boomerang effect. Whatever you put in is going to show on the outside. You're going to bring that vibration and energy back towards you. So if you're treating yourself, Sagittarius, like you know and you deserving to be treated, the energy or the people or your new soul tribe, your new soul family, they're going to treat you the same way. That's universal law. Okay. I got to hit the bell for that. There's universal law. Okay. Bars. Now, let's move forward here. This is a good energy, a good reading for you today, Sagittarius. And remember, this is what's going to be taking place for you in the next 48 hours. You're definitely going to be confirming for some of y'all when it comes to your love life, a soul connection, a soul commitment here that you are experiencing or will be experiencing with this person here in the next 48 hours. And the others of you all, depending on your timeline, everybody's on a different timeline, but you going to be over there in the next 48 hours on the fucking chopping block and chopping everybody off that don't mean you well. And that I feel like is the karmic relationship card here. You're coming to realization that you're not on this same timeline frequency anymore, and your damn show ain't this version of yourself anymore, Sagittarius. You have evolved, honey, in so many ways here in the universe is showing you that, okay, thank you, Spirit, in different ways. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You also got a feminine energy around you. That could be an older woman, or this could be someone, I don't know, honey. We got a Queen of Pentacles showing up. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that is very materialistic. They're greedy. They're selfish. Okay. And then you have the Two of Cups here, Cancer energy. Someone could be in their feels about a connection here, Sagittarius. Okay. I don't want to go into no messy stuff, Sagittarius. Don't have me all in your business reading some messy stuff here, because it looked like this is direction that this is trying to go. We got the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like someone is refusing to take action, or you could be refusing to take action towards somebody that you feel like that you are in love with or have the same frequency vibration as this person. Some of you all, there's a situation. I'm just going to give you this quickly, and I'm going to wrap this part up, because first of all, it just came out the woodworks after us talking and discussing all the good, beautiful oracle cards that came out for you. Okay. This little energy came out as soon as I start pulling the rest of the tarot cards out. Sometimes the tarot confirmation, sometimes the tarot can be a little bit, it's not going, I ain't going to say messy. It just feels that way because tarot don't have no fucking filter. Thank you, Spirit. Tarot don't have no filter. Tarot is not finished. And that's why I fuck with tarot, because tarot ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. It's very direct. It's just another divination tool, and it's gonna tell you what you need to know. Okay, and it's up to you to take the guidance and follow your intuition with it. But it's definitely being directed, basically, in a nutshell, Sagittarius, and it's informing me of an energy here, two different energies that is either feeling some type of way, because this is where you're at right now. This is what you're doing in the next 48 hours. Okay, you're in some type of union or connection. It's very mutual. It's very authentic. I'm hearing here, and you got a masculine energy. We got the King of Wands that's in reverse, and then you have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These could be people within your circle, your family, or just some haters here, Sagittarius. But what else the fuck is new? Okay, what else is new, Sagittarius? We ain't gonna get too deep in that. I'm gonna clarify this Two of Cups card, and we're gonna move forward. We're gonna get you some advice here, and then we're going to close out. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Star card in reverse. Aquarius energy, Virgo energy out here, Leo energy out here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Scorpio energy out here, Sagittarius, for the ones that needed to know the zodiac signs, okay? Fire sign, water sign, earth sign here. And the air sign with Aquarius here, the Star card in reverse. There's also a situation here, Sagittarius, where I feel like, now, if this is a karmic experience from a relationship here from your past, Sagittarius, that is also is what's coming out here that I wanted to mention to you that was a little bit messy, Sagittarius. Okay, but there is a situation here, whether this was a karmic relationship that you experienced or this person that you connected with is experienced, but someone here may have told you a mission to you that they were single and they wasn't, or the fact that whoever that they were with was very codependent on them with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and they needed to heal. They wasn't healed. It's for one reason why they were so low vibrational with their choices and decisions here, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Emperor. But look who has come in to save the day, Sagittarius, a divine masculine. Some of y'all, you could be connecting with a divine masculine. You could be meeting your divine masculine, which we already talked about that here with the soulmates card here. You got soulmates, you got soul connection, life partner, partnership, soul connection, soul contract. Then you got a lot of love cards that's coming out for you for the next 48 hours. Then we got passion, equal interest, burning desire, sparks, and having fun. And it says insane. This is insane chemistry. This ain't no everyday. This is yeah, I'm hearing that song, Ordinary People. Okay, so this is no ordinary love. Okay, well, let's move forward. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, some of y'all, you may have people here that feel like that they missed out on an opportunity with you. Someone here you particularly may have rejected here. They feel like that they missed out on opportunity with you because, like I said, you got haters around you. You got people. There's no reason why any of the queens or the kings or any of the people that are on cards in a tarot deck should be coming out in reverse. If they coming out in reverse, they asses is doing some shit in reverse, meaning that they're not moving in integrity and they sneaky as fuck. Okay, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are in reverse. The number 6 is going to be significant for you as well, Sagittarius, but that's like 6 people. And it's because you rejected these people, rather these were family members, ex-lovers, co-workers, just people in general. Because this card says karmic relationships. You can have karmic, it ain't just always a karmic relationship with an ex. This could be with your family. You have karmic people that are in your family, okay? Yeah, and you getting on that ass. You coming up as the Queen of Swords and the Magician. Listen, you in your own lane. You don't pull the elements from the earth. You doing your own manifestation and you focusing in on yourself and you wishing a wood. Okay, you got this sword pull out and you ready for anybody to come with the smoke because you using that integrity and the truth behind it. And this is the part that people can't stand. That's why they showing up in your energy negative, because they know 9 times out of 10, they're not going to come direct with you because you're going to end up calling their asses out. We're not going to go into that. We know how that is, okay? But these are people that are just basically Sagittarius behind the scenes. They murking, they lurking, want to know what you're doing, who you doing it with, all this type of energy here because, listen, that silence, it's the best, I would say the best revenge if you're trying to get revenge towards somebody, which I don't encourage that, but it's safe, okay? Keeps you from doing things that you regret later. Mask. I can't, what? And look, this just came, I didn't even plan on shuffling no deck, Sagittarius. I'm trying to put these cards up, Sagittarius, and get out of your business, okay? I'm trying to get out of your business. I ain't trying to put all your business out here. I got shit to do today. Okay. But what I'm saying here is I'm trying to put the cards up, and then the mask card comes out as I'm literally saying here that you got over 6 people that are wearing masks, literally. They claiming to be a queen and a king, but they ass is coming up in reverse. No, you cannot sit at my table. You cannot eat my bread. You cannot talk to me about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of, and these people know that they can't come to you because these people know that behind scenes, they either done some foolery or some fuckery shit. Okay. And they mad because they can't look at this. You got talking at the bottom of that. If we get another love card, this card says awaiting messages, text calls, emails, and it has talking more. So there may be someone here that you're talking more to, that you're connecting more with. And you got all these folks around you with this mask. It says hiding true feelings, pretending, and it says gaslight. Yeah, I can't make it up. You got people that are gaslighters. You got the gaslighters that are watching you from the back. The cockroaches that is in the back, Sagittarius, is watching you, the gaslighters, okay? And the thing is, these people is mad, Sagittarius, because they can't gaslight you no more. See, that's the benefits of growing and evolving. When you do your shadow work and you heal and you evolve, can't nobody come to you without you seeing right through them. Spirit done already took you down and through there. You done went through there. Okay. And as you went down and through there and you learned and you hear from what you had to learn, well, you had to sit with yourself in the dark and take all of that and seek it in. And Sagittarius is not going to be with nobody else that can't either do that, or if your ass ain't trying to go in that direction and get some proof in the pudding of that energy, you can't sit at the table. You just can't sit at the lunch table with Sagittarius. We ain't gonna let you sit at our lunch table if you ain't got no integrity. We gonna be the Sagittarius gonna be the main people to put a sign on that motherfucking table. You can't sit here if you ain't real, you ain't talking about their truth, you ain't got integrity, you can't sit here. But we be the petty ones. Okay, let's just move forward. Move forward. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm gonna close out Sagittarius and get you some advice. All right. All praises. Thank you so much, divine ancestors and spirit guides, for the messages that you have allowed me to use my vessel and provide to Sagittarius placements and where it resonates in their chart. Because remember, you don't have to be a Sagittarius to watch my channel. You can be anybody. If you resonate with my energy, you resonate with my energy, just period. Right? You can have Sagittarius and a Venus in your zodiac sign. That's completely fine. You may resonate with me when it comes to your love life. Venus talks about love. And you show love, Sagittarius, if you have it in your Venus, you show love in a very truthful way. Like your partner don't never have to fucking worry about you being on some bullshit or lying to them. You know, that's the benefit. And if we did lie, and if we do lie, you better fucking believe we're going to take accountability for that shit. We ain't finna have the shit lingering or stringing along with the shit, because we can't, it's just something about with the consciousness. We don't like to, we can't hold shit in. We can't lie. That's a whole nother video, but y'all know, Sagittarius, I don't have to tell y'all, y'all know this already, Archers. But the first card we got out here, Sagittarius, is ask your angels, okay? So there's something here that you may have been concerned about. Maybe you have a question about this. You've been asking yourself this spiritually. You've been asking your spirit this. You've been asking, but you haven't got the answer or the confirmation. And your angels is telling you to ask. Whatever this is that your heart is desiring, Sagittarius, you need to just simply ask and stop beating around the bush with it. Okay, I know y'all are very private people, Sagittarius, but obviously, whatever this is that your heart, they keep wanting to fix me on that. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever this is that is on your heart, you're not speaking this out in the universe. And you know the universe responds to your heart, to your emotions, to your soul. So the universe, they already know. Your ancestors, they already know, because y'all all have the same molecules. Okay, you're all connected. You all got the same blood run through your lines, rather if you on the spiritual side of the realm and you don't already transition over, or if you're on the physical side. Your angels already know what it is that you're desiring before you even ask. Okay, they just waiting on you to ask. You got to give them the permission to skip, hop, and jump over here and have that answer provided for you. You feel me knocking, Sagittarius? Okay, then let me in. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there, Sagittarius. I'm gonna get out of your business. All right. I have some personal readings to get to. Thank you all for the ones that have booked personal readings with me. I have enjoyed your personal readings. Thank you all so much for allowing me to assist you on your spiritual journey. And I don't just do love readings. I specialize in love readings, but I do not just do love readings. I do birth chart readings. I love doing birth chart readings. I love to be there with you and learn you and how I can show you how you can learn more about yourself. So I don't just do love readings. I do career readings. I do birth chart readings. Okay. I'm on my herbal journey. So like if you need to consult with about, getting on track when it comes to being a vegan, plant-based, whatever that is for you. Okay. Listen, we are earth angels, okay? We're multi-dimensional spiritual beings having a human being experience, okay? But that's for another video, Sagittarius. My Gemini moon energy is kicking in, and we know that Geminis can talk. Okay, so I got to get off of here. I got to go. I love you, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified for the upcoming next reading that I do post on this channel. All right, hype me up, Sagittarius. Hit the hype button there, okay? And again, I am available for personal readings. You can go to my website or you can directly email me, Archers. I love you. Peace and love and light. Bye.